Hello, you little sassy frass. I'm reading for you today. All right, let's do pick a stone, any stone. We'll do these little round ones. So pick a stone, any stone, and it does not matter which one you choose because either one you choose, you'll still get a reading for it. It's just going to be what is at your energetic vibration for when you're seeing this video. Which one did you choose? If you chose this one, the first reading is going to be for you. All right. How are you, darling? I don't know why I'm seeing shoveling snow. It's obviously not. They're showing me Home Alone and that like old guy outside shoveling snow and being scared of him. And the kid being like, ah, and then running. But then at the end realizing like he's really not that bad of a person. I don't know, there's just really intense feelings about a certain person and situation, but then there's realizing that these feelings are wrong. And there's thinking about this person in the wrong way because of certain past traumas that have happened that make you think that a certain person, type of person is always the same. But there's a really strong misconception about whatever this energy and person is. Oops. Yeah, like trauma. Still hanging on to something from the past when it comes to this trauma. So it's almost like saying like this person's a narcissistic individual, this person is a karmic energy, this person's this person's that, from past experiences. But it's almost like we have to have faith in some people having the ability inside of themselves to actually change. 222 on the timer. That could be significant for some of you. When it comes to this relationship connection, your angels are saying try harder. Okay, try harder to change your mindset on how you're feeling and thinking about this person, because it literally is based off of past hurt. There is the ability to change if you have the ability to change the way that you're thinking about this person up here. And the way that you're thinking about this person and situation is really important because that's also what you end up manifesting. And I'm not saying that you manifested negativity from the past, but sometimes when we're really, really good people and we don't have boundaries set with specific people, we let them cross our boundaries. And that is not necessarily always the other person's fault. Sometimes that's our own fault. So sometimes we have to look inside and say, where do I need to put the boundaries and where do I need to teach people in my life how to treat me properly, because we do end up teaching other people how to treat us based off of the boundaries that we put in our own personal life. Wow, what a reading. Oh wow, your angels are showing the fall time, okay? There's definitely being under pressure with this situation, but it's important to know the more gratitude you have, you are going to have some kind of surprise coming in that's going to make you feel so spoiled from the universe. It's like instead of harboring anger and actually presenting this with love, your angels are going to give you some kind of like I'm seeing like a check mark. They're giving you like some kind of go ahead. It's like a gift. I don't know, something that you do for somebody else is going to give you a gift 10 times over, because God is watching. So just be your best self, even though certain people from the past make you feel like you don't want to be because of what happened in the past. Just continue moving forward, being yourself. And through the trials and the tribulations, it's really important to remember how to act and react, because God is watching. God's always watching, and the way that we react to these situations matters so much. Are we going to stay good, or are we going to let the anger boil up inside of us and make us the karmic energy instead? So we just have to use our discernment with where we put our emotions. And yes, it can be controlled, 444 on the timer, but it can be very hard. That's why people have to manifest. That's why people have to meditate in order to clear the mindset, so that you can replace it with better thoughts. But it takes a while for some people. took a long time for me to go through a little bit of a breakdown to see things clearly. But you know what? Everything happens for a reason, all right? I love you guys. If you chose this stone, then this reading is going to be for you, okay? Hi, Rue. Mama will take you on a walk in just a minute. I'm almost done. A dog, an animal, could be significant. Someone could be adopting a pet soon or thinking about adopting a pet. Seeing a lot of videos of adopting a pet. Animals always need homes. Okay, so right away, Tootsie Pop. Your angels are saying there's been a ghosting situation. 555 on the timer, so a lot of change is going to come from this ghosting situation. This is somebody that caused you a lot of anger when it comes to this ghosting situation. You have a lot of desire for this person, and it's like an irresistible pull. Like, I care for this person so much. Why can't they just see me for who I know I truly am? And like the, I don't know, like the success that we could be together. I am seeing the springtime as being significant here. A masculine energy. And a confession that comes forward for cutting off this relationship. So whoever this person is, they want to communicate to you as to why they decided to ghost you. They're finally going to come forward and give you some kind of clarity that you've been needing. Wow, this is a soulmate connection, and whoever this person is, they have been watching you online, and they've been wondering how you're feeling based off of this ghosting connection or situation. I'm not seeing that this person ghosted you because, like, they don't like you. I'm seeing that this person did it because of something in their own personal life that happened. And it's almost like not wanting to drag you through it, but they did drag you through it by ghosting you without realizing it. So it's like some kind of karma that's going to come up to them, and then they're going to realize and be like, oh shit, I do have to go back and apologize to this person because I didn't realize what I did, how I actually hurt them. Sometimes people can't see what they're doing because they're not seeing what you're going through. So that's why certain karmic lessons have to happen, just so we can see the truth. And it's something that karmic lessons are something that can show us what we don't want in our life anymore, but it can also show you how to replace it with something better. And it's not always about replacing it with something specific better. It's like a better energy, not like materialistic or anything like that, or I don't know. Okay, so they're showing that ghosting situation possibly around the springtime, or this person wanting to confess to you about this situation. Yeah, no, this happened around the springtime. It's like possibly spring to summer was when this disconnect took place. But your angels are showing the winter time, there's actually a talk that's going to come in about taking some kind of risk about surrounding this connection. Okay, so tell me more about this. Yeah, okay, so they're mentioning some kind of proof about this that comes forward. This person is going through their own relationship separation. They're going through their own personal situation. And it's hard for them because they're even going through something with family as well. It's like, I don't know if they even created their own family and now there's like regret and wanting to come back after this ghosting situation, just completely like leaving you hanging. There's fire sign energy as being significant, so that's Sagittarius, Aries, or Leo. You can see it at the bottom of my cards. It gives the description. there's definitely going to be planning on having a conversation, okay? And there even could be some kind of a conversation about a legal situation or some kind of paperwork being filed, like this energy communicating it to you and letting you know, like, this is what I'm doing and it's being finalized, and that's why this energy is coming forward, just to like update you. But they're really anxious, they have a lot of anxiety, but Archangel Raphael is going to help the both of you see the truth surrounding this situation. If you would like to book a reading with me or purchase one of my tarot decks, you can go to my website, chelseamgomez.com. You might have to wait a couple extra days for the decks. I don't really know why the payments aren't going through yet, but I'm working with the website in order to get everything back up and running. So if you do want to book a reading with me, at least you can go to my website, chelseamgomez.com. And then if you would like to donate to the animal shelter, it would be so greatly appreciated, so they can get some dog food to fill their tummies up at nighttime before they go to bed. I'll put it in the description below for you guys. But I love you guys so incredibly much. Thank you for always watching, and I will do whatever I can to keep doing readings for you guys. Yeah, I love you. This was my series 2.